Welcome to the Rainbow Gateway Oracle. The last reading cut off, so we're here at part 2. Thanks for joining us. And if you didn't catch the first part, maybe you just need the second part. Feel into your intuition, what's right for you. This is a reading for Virgo, and that's for all placements of Virgo. We're just going to get right into this with part 2 here to the original reading about the ending of this marriage. Let's see what's coming out here. Here we go. 6 of Swords. We have the tortoise and the hare here. What I'm getting is that you're the tortoise here, okay? It's taken you a while to get to the finish line, but you didn't need to rush in your life. There's no one to beat. There's no competition to be had here. So you don't have to measure up to anyone else around you or the friend or the neighbor lady that, gloats and stuff like that, if you have a friend that's like that. But I'm not really getting too much of that vibe, but it's like, don't compare yourself to what your friend did before. Maybe it seemed like your friend, like got through, their hardships in their relationships faster than you or something like that. You can't compare yourself to them because you really don't know. And people are really good at, kind of brushing past the things that are important in life and missing things along the way. It's important to take things slowly sometimes so you catch everything, We have the Queen of Pentacles in the World. There's a real sense of accomplishment here. A real sense of accomplishment. The universe wants you to know, like, how hard you've worked. You know how hard you've worked, but the thing is you're not giving yourself enough credit. There's a real sense of accomplishment, and I hope that you can tap into that feeling when it arrives for you, because you've done the hard thing. You found the balance for yourself, whatever that means for you. And you stayed steady with it. You kept moving forward one step at a time. You may have had to blend into the crowd for a while in order to sort of remain a little bit of anonymity within yourself in life. And for some, like, I'm getting like, maybe you're normally someone who blends in, but now you're able to stand out. That's like something's really changing huge in you. Definitely a new sense of balance is coming through. And, you can't go back where you came from. It's like, this is the end and of a cycle, of a pattern, of, an experience that has not been fulfilling in the past. It's like, now you're getting your wish. It's like, you're looking around and going, oh my God, like, I don't even know what to choose because I can have everything now. Now your problem is like, I can have it all. What do I pick? But it's not a bad problem for you. It's fun. You're going to have some fun with it. Definitely going to have some fun here. You might even be going shopping. Wanting to get snazzed up, dressed up in life. Eight of Swords. You may feel like things aren't going smoothly at sometimes. You still may be getting in your head about stuff, and you may be feeling like you don't have solutions or alternatives and stuff like that, but you really actually do. So just recognize that when you're really feeling like that, it's fear, it's an illusion, and you're gonna get through it, okay? It's not really true. You're not you might feel trapped, but you're not trapped. Here, 7 of Swords. You're moving away from that. Okay, when you get in your head, when you get fearful, when your mind is going kind of crazy and stuff like that, and you feel like you can't get out of it, you know, that's when you're perceiving other people to be hurting you or shady to you. Let me get another card here. Okay, it's like, this is 2 different people is what's coming through here. It's like, this is you, you're kind of in your head, you're feeling trapped, and this is someone else who's like taking something away. Whatever's coming, there's a conflict. There's a conflict here between 2 people. You're not seeing eye to eye. It's a tug of war. It's a tug of war here. So it's like one person's feeling trapped and like that they can't get out, and the other person's feeling miffed, like, I came to bring you something, but you're not giving me what I want, and so I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to take it away. And then that makes you feel trapped because they're not bringing you what they say they're going to bring you. It's like no matter what you tell them, they're still shitty to you, and they still take away the thing that they told you that they're going to give you. So they come over to give you something, and no matter what you say to them, they're pulling it away. So it doesn't matter how sweet and kind it is or how you word it. It doesn't matter. They're still going to come over there with a gift, and then they're going to take it away. They're not someone who's actually giving to you. They're taking away. But it's kind of the poison apple here. It's like, okay, well, you don't want to do it the way I told you to do it. You don't want to do it my way from this person. Or, you know, you're telling me things I don't want to hear. Even though you're saying things really sweet and kind to them, they don't want to hear you being nice to them. It's like that pushes them away even, you know? And so it's like there's a sense of like, you know, being stuck because you can't communicate. You know, this is like coming through. It's like 2 people, maybe like you go to go out on a date, you get dressed up, you go out on a date. Here's the thing about the clothes, getting dressed up. What else is coming through here? The Empress. Okay, that's the way things were. That's the way things were all the time. Like, yeah, it's the way things were. And now we have the Empress. It's like there's not going to be any more of this, like, getting caught up in, you know, in the mind here, and feeling disempowered and unheard and everything like that. It's like not feeling heard, being misperceived by others, being intentionally unheard, you know, like refusing to hear what you have to say, like refusing to hear anything is what I'm getting. And it's not going to be like that anymore. Like, you're sitting pretty here. You're sitting really pretty. You're not stressed out anymore. You've totally transformed here. And that's what's coming in. It's like you're totally transformed. There's no ugly duckling here or anything like that. This is like beauty all day. Like feeling really like a whole new person, a whole new you. A whole new you is coming out of here. Ace of Wands again. It's a really happy thing coming in for you. It's a new lease on life. Your energy is shifting. There's a definite opportunity coming in here for you. A creative opportunity. And it's going to make you really happy here. You're going to find yourself with the right kind of people. And there's going to be a lot of fruit that comes out of it. You're definitely the balance of give and take is going to be really good here. And as you move forward in life, this relationship that you have left behind was extremely imbalanced, but you learned a lot about yourself in it. You also learned a lot about giving and receiving. And that's what the universe wants you to look at, even if you haven't examined that. You know, like, what did you learn about give and take? And Three of Cups coming out here. There's a big celebration coming in here with friends. There's a big celebration coming in here with friends. There's definitely a family event happening here coming up. And it could be a reunion of sorts that you might be going to after this relationship is over. But it's going to be a really good time. You're going to kind of reconnect with people you haven't seen in a long time. And you're going to feel a lot more supported than you have. And you might be feeling like you don't have anyone in your life, because that can happen when you go through divorce or end of, you know, you don't just lose the relationship, you lose some of the friends from the relationship too. But you're going to find that you get the right support and the people you need come out in your family environment and support you here. And the universe is supporting you at all times, but you're definitely going to get some family that are going to come in and give you some love and help you out. And I feel like you're going to exchange, like, there's an energy here of, you know, sharing what you learned, even learning from others in, you know, in what's going on here. It's like you can help others with what you've learned. And that's going to be good for your family too, because you can exchange notes, if you will, about the process of what you went through, and they're going to really appreciate that too, I feel like. I want to thank you all for being here, and this again is a continuation of part 1. I'll put the part 1 link in the description box. I've got readings for sale in the description box, and you can click on there and find me and buy my readings. And I'll never reach out to you looking for sales, and I will only ever have my links in the description box, and you can find me there. Yeah, so I've got subscriptions coming up. We're going to be doing some romance kind of things in the subscriptions, and we're going to get some Virgo extended readings going in the future. But right now we're just flowing with life and seeing where it takes us. And thanks for being here with us. And we appreciate your views, your subscriptions, your shares, and your purchases. Much love to you all.